Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So Gershon sent me over another polygel kit for review, and this is their French polygel kit. I actually already have this kit, and this is the one that I mentioned in my last review. I bought this kit when I was in school, and I actually learned how to do polygel with this kit. And look at the packaging. I absolutely love their packaging. It is so nice. But I feel like this kit is really good for beginners because you get the best value for your money. You get 180 milliliter worth of polygel in this kit. Each tube is 30 milliliter. So you don't get that with other brands really. They're usually like those little 15 milliliter tubes. And from experience, when you're in school and stuff like that, you don't want to start off with a really expensive polygel. You want to work with one that's affordable because when you're learning, you're going to kind of waste a bit of it. So this kit is good for that. And you do get instructions on step-by-step that show you how to do polygel and 60 pieces of dual forms. The kit also comes with a 100-180 grip nail file, a base and a top gel. And you also get a dual-ended brush. One side has a spatula and the other side is a gel brush. And the base and the top gel are 8 milliliters, so they're a good decent size also. And the colors that come in the kit are clear, white, natural pink, dark pink, cover pink, and bean red. I was curious to see if they had changed anything in this kit, if the formula was any different from when I was in school. And I noticed minor differences. The polygel feels slightly a little bit firmer than the last kit that I had. The only thing is with the pinks, I still kind of notice really small bubbles in my end result. It's not too much, but by the naked eye, you could kind of see that. It's not really a big deal to me, but I figured I would mention that just in case you guys went to buy the kit and you noticed that. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. But here are all of the colors, and the tubes do come sealed, so you know nobody has tampered with your polygel. But what I really love about this polygel is that it's softer than most of the other brands that I've tried. I noticed a lot of other brands, their polygel is really firm, but this polygel is easy to work with. So I will be doing some swatches on a paper towel because like I said, I already have this kit, so I don't want to waste my swatch sticks swatching them all over again. But as you can see, I swatched the clear first, and it's pretty clear. I think McCart has the clearest polygel, but this is second up there, I feel like. And the second is white. The third color is natural pink. Then we have dark pink. I'll be using that and the clear in my tutorial today. And then we have cover pink, and then bean red. Alright, so to start the application of polygel, you're going to want to push back your cuticles, rough up the surface of your natural nail, apply a dehydrator primer, and then go in with the base gel from the kit. That's what I'm doing here. And after I cure that for 60 seconds, I'm taking the dark pink and I'm going to use that to create a nail bed. First, I start by squeezing out as much as I need, just a little bit, and then I get good around the cuticle first and then use my brush to just kind of like shape it into a nail bed, and I will cure that for 60 seconds. And when I take it out of the lamp, I go in with the nail file from the kit and I just use that to shape up the nail bed because I will be doing an encapsulated design and I don't want it to be crooked. As you can see here, I'm going in with the hand file from the kit and I'm just lightly buffing over the nail bed to get out any bumps or lumps and just make sure it's nice and smooth and crisping up that smile line. You really don't want that to show through when you go ahead to encapsulate because then it will ruin the whole design. So after I'm done filing, I will wipe the nail off with some alcohol, and then I go in with the base gel from the kit and I'm going to apply that to the tip of the nail, and I'm going to use that to stick some dried flowers in there. I got these dried flowers from eBay. You literally type in dried flowers and I'm sure they will pop up. But I'm wetting my brush with some of the slip solution from the other Gershion polygel kit, and that's going to help the flowers to lay flatter into the gel. And I will be going in with some gold foils as well from eBay. I will also have the link to that review in the cards if you guys want to check that out. So after I cure this nail, I'm going in with a layer of top gel over that same area, and I'm going to cure that again for 60 seconds. And what the top gel is going to do is give us a smooth surface to encapsulate on later on. So for the ring finger, I'm doing the same thing. I'm applying the base gel and the dried flowers into the gel, as well as some foils. I will cure that in the lamp and then go in with the top gel again and cure that. I know there's like so much curing in this video, but when you're doing encapsulation with polygel, you have to do it a little bit differently than with acrylic. So yeah, that's why there's so much curing, but the design calls for it and the end result is worth it. For the middle finger and the pinky, I'm going to be building both of these nails up with the dark pink color. And all I really do is just squeeze out how much I need onto the nail. I don't really use the spatula part for that. Some people do, but I rather just squeeze it out onto the nail. And I start by getting nice and flush by the cuticle, and then I pat side to side down the nail until I get to about the free edge, and I just brush the rest of the poly gel down. And I remove any excess with the spatula, and I do go in with a second layer after I cure the nail just to build up an apex. Now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate the nails with the dried flowers, and I'm using the clear from the kit to do that. And I do the same thing. I get nice and flush around the cuticle first, pat side to side until I get to about the free edge and brush it down and remove any excess with the spatula. The only difference is I'm not going in with 2 layers because we already have a layer underneath and it would make the nails too bulky. I will also be filing and shaping the nails off camera. I'll have a link to my filing and prep routine if you guys want to check that out. Alright, so after the nails are file shaped and buffed, I'll be using some top gel to apply some stones from the other Gershion Polygel kit. And the reason I'm using top gel is because this is a fake hand. I wouldn't recommend doing that on yourself because it's not a strong enough hold. I normally use Pucci's Bling Gel and Super Shine Gel Top Coat to apply my stones, and they hold very well that way. I didn't really have a use for these stones in my last review, but I think they went really good with this set because they have like a pink backing to them and they just like added the perfect little accent. And I do top coat the underside of the glass nails because sometimes when you file you get those little buffing scratches, and the top coat is going to help mask that to make the nails look more clear. But yeah, that is about it for this set, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys are interested in purchasing the kit, I'll have the links below in the description box. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at StayPolished91. I'll see you guys in my next video.